when they come up. Yo, welcome to the Upper Lounge Podcast. We back for another episode, the Lounge Chronicles, episode 3. I'm your host, KD, I guess. I'm still your host, I guess. I'm not really sure. Our title cards went away, but for our names. But shit, can you see that?
Nah, I don't see none of it.
Nothing? That's crazy. Okay. You don't even see yours?
Nope.
Hmm.
All right.
Alright, fuck it, man. I had some shit up on the screen, but it's gone or it won't show. But we here, man. How you feeling, man? What's going on?
I'm good, man. You know, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day for sure, man. You had a good day? Spent time with your, wife and shit?
I mean, good as it's gonna get.
Nah, for real.
Hopefully we keep it going for Father's Day.
Man, that's what people want to get cheap and shit. Father's Day,
yeah.
socks and shit. Like, I want some socks.
We gonna run right through that day. Quick.
Make sure I can hear you. That's better. But nah, man. How was your week, man? You had a good week?
Man. It was alright. I can't complain. I'm just still trying to one of these days I'm gonna figure out the lottery shit. Hopefully I'm gonna hit.
The lottery? What?
Lottery.
What it's up to now?
I don't even know. I don't even pay attention to it because I don't play, but I always say I'm going to play one day.
I played at one time when it was first hit $1 billion like a couple years ago. Like,
I used to play in Illinois, but it was simple. Like I had an app, but
yeah,
it's a little different out here. So
that shit like gambling, bro. Like that lottery shit, crazy, man.
That shit been worse than gambling.
It is. There's people that's real life addicted to that shit. Like play the numbers like every day.
I wonder what happened when the people win. Like, do y'all really be winning?
Man, it'd be like strange events happening to the winners of the lottery. Like I watched this video on YouTube one time. Like people have like died, gone missing, lost all their money, paranoia. Like it's crazy as hell. Like,
what about like? Do you even know anybody that ever won a lottery?
I know somebody that won like small amounts.
No, I'm talking about the million.
Nah, hell no.
See, that's the weird part for me. Like, I don't know nobody. Like, I know a lot of people, but I don't know nobody who know nobody that won the big lottery.
I know people that won like 5,000, 10,000, stuff like that. On scratch offs and shit. Like, but nah, I ain't never. Most of the time, like it be multiple winners too. Like the bigger the amount, it'd be like multiple winners from different states and shit. So they all gotta split it 6 ways and shit. But like still, like that shit.
I mean, I'm cool with being one of them 6. Shit.
Nah, for real, like definitely cool with splitting $1 billion 6 ways. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to look up what the Powerball said in right now. Because that's
Powerball. Probably something nasty.
When they reach $1 billion, man, I'd be like, damn. Because like, that's everybody that has played money. I don't think people think about that.
You say that's what?
That's everybody who's played the numbers. That's their money in the pot. So just think about that. All those people put all that much money into a pot.
Shit, we need to start our own Powerball.
Man, then the government take half of that shit.
Yeah, it's a scam. That's why we shouldn't be paying taxes. That should be the taxes.
That should be the taxes, because it'd be $1 billion, bro. Like 980 million. Like that should
Yeah,
be enough, definitely, to cover taxes,
that's
man.
more than enough.
For sure, for sure, man. But shit, man, the lottery was today for basketball. You like that one, don't you? You like that one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was smooth. uh, yeah,
So
I
I
was
was,
pissed though. I was pissed.
yeah, man. I just found out today the Miami Heat have never won like the number one lottery pick. Never. They've never moved up.
Yeah,
Nothing. But they never like wherever they say that they was predicted to be, that's where they always was gonna be. Like they never like moved up from that position in the lottery or nothing. Like I just find that crazy as fuck.
that
But
is weird.
I got the top teams right here. I don't know if you can see this. But
I ain't letting me see now, but I got it too
okay. I got so the top 14 picks for the lottery order are the Wizards at number 1, the Jazz at number 2, the Grizzlies at number 3, Bulls at number 4, Clippers at number 5, Nets at number 6, Kings at number 7. The Hawks got the number 8 pick. Wow, I didn't know that. The Mavs at 9. The Mavs got the number 9. The Bucks at 10, 11. The Warriors, they got a top
though.
pick. OKC got
Yeah.
another 12th pick or top pick. Like that's crazy. And he have the fucking 13th pick, and then the Hornets have the 14th pick.
Yeah, I think they I know a lot of these teams tank even if you like pay attention to it or not. Like some of them had it better than others, but I do think most of these teams tank. But I hate that the top two teams is like the teams that you just seen all year that they were tanking. Like I hate that they got the first
Obvious.
two picks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they obvious and y'all get them the first two picks. Like, no. I don't even think Washington need the first pick, but if I'm them, I'm picking AJ. As far as how they roster constructed now, I'm going AJ. Y'all a good wing. Y'all got 80, Trey Young, Lasar. I'll take AJ.
I got the draft or the top prospects too. I think it was like Boozer, AJ. I don't really watch college basketball, so what type of
Yeah,
talent was you seeing this year in college basketball and stuff?
I ain't gonna lie. It was talent all over the place. Like all these teams capable of getting a good pick. Um, and what I mean by a good pick is I think everybody like in this lottery is capable of getting a pick that can actually help their team.
Yeah.
Like he ain't got to be the best in the draft, but he'll be like what you looking for. Though. So I know the top four of the mock draft came out. They got AJ one, Darren Peterson two, to the Utah Jazz. They got Memphis picking the Boozer twin, and they got the Bulls picking Taylor Williams, North Carolina. Which I ain't mad at that too. If it go that way, I ain't mad because the Bulls be. I ain't
What
gonna
pick I
lie.
said they had the 4th pick? They got the 4th pick? That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah, they got the fourth pick, and hopefully, like I said, you shouldn't mess up this draft. Like you should.
I wish the Heat could trade up, man.
Y'all better trade for Anthony Davis.
Hell no. I would rather them go trade for John Morant, being
Oh
honest.
well, trade for John, get that third pick.
AD ain't nah. Cause Tyler gonna be gone. I don't think they're gonna sign him back. Sign him to an extension or whatever.
I said that because the first pick, I think. I mean, well, no, well, y'all ain't gonna need a pick really. Y'all get Jotty.
We need a point guard. Like we don't have a point. And I think the Heat could like mentor him. I guess you would say. Like I think it'll be a good system for him.
I ain't mad at that. I want him to go to the Bulls, but I
The
ain't mad at him going
Bulls.
to Miami.
I just don't think he need to be like with young niggas.
Oh, the stuff just popped up.
What's the? Oh, you see the screen?
Yeah.
Straight buckets. This our sports episode or sports topic, sports
Yeah,
segment of
popped up.
the podcast. Straight buckets, man. I don't know if you like it. You fucking with it?
It's cool. It just got it ain't got that. It's just like the little media board and the picks.
Ah, okay.
It's that's what popped up.
Oh, cause I pinned it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I made that shit. My bad.
But yeah, I mean, as far as the draft goes, I don't even know when is the draft. I don't even know.
I don't even know either. Sometime
That's that's what I
after,
gotta find out.
well, like July, right?
Yeah, because it'd be
Sometime
like
after
what
July.
after the finals.
Yeah, after the finals. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got
Because I ain't gonna lie, this ain't even that interesting. Only thing that's interesting about it is like figuring out if Memphis gonna do something with Ja, if Washington gonna do something with AD, because I heard they was possibly gonna do something with AD. Like, who gonna trade and do all that stuff? I I want to see what's gonna happen. If this the order, then this just the order.
yeah. I got the top prospects right here. Dan Peterson, Cameron Boozer, Caleb Wilson,
Oh yeah,
and
Caleb
AJ.
Wilson. I see.
Oh, you thinking about football? Look, you ready for football?
Yeah. I'm definitely on some. I said Caleb Wilson. I said Caleb Wilson. My bad.
Nah, you good, man. But yeah, I'm kind of
They
disappointed that we didn't do nothing or
yeah,
didn't win
Miami don't
nothing.
never be high.
Never.
Oh,
They don't tank. They
I
been
guess
play
that's
out.
probably why y'all be picking all them undrafted
Yeah,
niggas.
bro. They be
Y'all never get
they
no
too
high pick.
prideful to tank, and yeah, that's pretty much the gist of all that,
And now
man.
they finna put an end to that tanking shit. So
They play in merchants, bro. They've been in the playing for like 5 years, 4 years, something like that. Straight. It's been us, the Bulls, the Hornets, and I'm
I
missing
think
somebody else, but
I think they over there stacking all that bread up. Then they going down there sell
who that?
Miami.
Sell the team? I wish.
I mean, they over there saving a lot of bread. Y'all ain't paying no shit.
I ain't playing nobody. Paying the wrong people. Like that.
Yeah,
Whoever they do pay.
they don't even do that too much. Who they pay? Tyler Hero and Bam. Like I don't even know who else over there really getting a good check. Like
Nobody. The owner.
Wiggins probably on an expiring contract that y'all probably not gonna pay him when it's over with. Um, I don't think y'all will pay Norman Powell at this point either when his contract over with. Yeah,
I think all them finna. I think they all finna walk. Like we're not gonna get nothing for them, but a howdy do and you know,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
some tripping.
y'all trade pieces are ass. Y'all can maybe put up a good package, but man,
I think they're gonna put a package up to go. If they go get Giannis and get Ja, I think that is get Giannis with this 13th pick, get Ja with another pick or something.
I mean, if the Bucks
We back up.
really trying to start fresh, but I don't know that organization. I don't know what they. I don't know if they want Giannis if they don't. I'm really tired of the ass. I'm tired of. Do what y'all gonna do so we can
Not
move
do
on.
what y'all gonna do. Nah, that's
Sure.
facts.
We're talking about that for too long. Send him packing. Look, and then they be so mad at Bron and Bronny. I'm like, Giannis finna get his sister in the league.
Man,
Oh, he got what? 4 brothers in the league at
yeah,
this
he
point?
got everybody now.
Like,
That's how you do it.
I ain't mad at it, but
Hell no.
they don't say nothing about it either. They just got a roster spot.
But I got the most underrated players in the league. Players voted on this. I think they said on the Athletic the other day.
Yeah, who that is? They got. I know they
Man,
hate. They hate.
I mean,
What this is, the underrated list?
yeah, this the most underrated
Oh,
list.
all right, bet. All right.
Yeah. Like
This ain't the one they hate.
Jalen Johnson and Derek White. Underrated Derek White.
I don't think Derek White underrated.
I don't think so either. Like
Jalen Johnson, I don't really look at him as underrated either though. I think everybody he get talked about a lot.
yeah, he does.
I really think he underrated. I
Especially
actually
by Hawks fans.
yeah, like I actually think you need to shit, go ahead and take another leap the way we talk about him.
Yeah, I think
Gotta take
they got rid of Trey too soon, I think. Like him and Jalen Johnson would have been nice.
yeah, I don't know. The organization ain't rock with Trey, I guess. I don't know.
Pick and roll offense would have been deadly.
That's what I feel because I don't think Jalen Johnson needs to be. I don't know if it's like the point guard or not be the number one option. I know he don't need to be number one option for sure. Now, can he still run your offense? I don't know, but I don't think he need to be number one off. I mean, number one option.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got to see him take another leap. Like he ain't at a place where I can just like give you the organization. I don't think
Franchise.
he there yet. Yeah, like I don't think he there yet. He good though.
Too
He
soon, man.
good.
They got rid of Trey way too soon.
Yeah, they
They
definitely
should
should
have they should
have
have tried
let
to
that
see
play
what that
out a
was
little
gonna
longer.
do for sure. But
Yeah. Who else they
uh
got on there?
Jalen Brown, Drew Holiday, Peyton
Wow.
Pritchard, Austin Reeves.
These underrated?
These are underrated. Most underrated player. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not really feeling this list, I ain't gonna
Yeah, that is ass.
lie. Nikhil Alexander Walker, Brandon Ingram. Didn't Brandon Ingram win most improved player at one
Um,
point?
I think so. Um, I'm on the fence with that one. I mean, I can see why somebody would say Brandon Ingram is underrated, but at the same time, I think he falls short with like playoff success. Like the playoffs is where you really make your name. I think people know he can hoop and they know he cold, but until you really like send somebody home doing that shit, you probably always gonna be looked at as underrated then, probably.
Probably.
Or, which is why I say it's on the fence, they could just look at you like you ain't that. So, I mean, like I said, I'm on the fence with it. Definitely gonna have to have some more playoff success.
I think this is
Um,
as good as he's gonna get. Like this is
yeah,
it.
he
This is it.
he's somebody else that probably should never be a number one option.
He
That's
peaked
all.
early as fuck.
Yeah, like just not a number one option.
I knew
Maybe
it was up.
number two, three option. Yeah.
I knew it was up that year in the Olympics when he was on the team, and like you didn't hear from him. It was like Brandon Ingram was on that team. Like he didn't take that leap that they expected him even in the Olympics that year. It was just mind boggling. I'd be forgetting about Brandon Ingram. Ain't even gonna lie.
Cause he got one of them games that's like it's not explosive, like, but it's really what you need, but it's just like I say, he just can't be the number one option. And then, he got like decent footwork, mid range. They be looking for somebody who's gonna shoot out them three, which he can do that too, but it's like his game is more like he can get to his spots and like,
that's it.
yeah. So it's kind of that old fashioned game, like
Cal Anderson types.
yeah, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Like definitely well put together, but he ain't got the athleticism that just jump out at you. So, but that's my boy though. I rock with him, but I mean, he wouldn't be my number one option. All right, here
Then
go the
they
list.
got
Who else they got on?
Scotty
Donovan
Barnes,
Mitchell.
Cade, Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn. That's crazy. Colin Gillespie, Kawhi, McDaniels, Mitchell, Bam,
I say
OG.
McDaniels. I don't know. Bam. It depends on what type of day Bam having. I don't know. He be on the fence too with me.
You need a point guard, bro.
Yeah, I do. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I heard Beasley say, "Hey, y'all really don't know who Bam really is," I believe him. But I'm
No
shit.
point guard, bro.
Somebody need to unlock it.
Yeah.
Shit, somebody need to unlock it.
He hasn't really had a guard since he been there. Like he had old Wade, you know.
Anthony Black, that's a good one.
They need to go get some guards from Orlando. They got about 100 guards.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. The teams. If you looking to find some hidden gems, go to Memphis, New Orleans, Utah. They got everything. They got everything. They got talent just sitting over there. Especially in Utah and New Orleans, they got talent just sitting. Jeremiah Fields, they got talent just
Wait,
sitting
where
over
Fear is at?
there. New Orleans,
Oh, damn. I forgot about that.
in New Orleans, they got some players over there, but it's a bunch of players that's just wasting their live. Well, they ain't wasting. Let me not say that. They young. They just young. They just young. But I definitely think if you trying to, just fill in your roster like a team that's competing or a team that's just, y'all starting over like a Brooklyn. Go ahead and get some more young guys that's already shown that they got some potential that y'all can probably work on. Develop their game. I'll definitely go look at New Orleans and Utah for sure. Them the top two for me. New Orleans and Utah got a bunch of shit, and Utah finna get a number two pick. I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
right.
think I think Utah really needs to like. It's time for y'all to like do whatever y'all finna do. Like if y'all tank another year, they should find y'all a billion, folks. Cause what are
Not
y'all
a
doing?
billion.
Gee, stop,
That's funny.
cause y'all wasting talent and y'all feeding the narrative of the NBA like just falling off because of shit like that. Like the Wizards. Hey, if y'all gonna have AD and Trey, play them next year. They actually got a good young team. Like it's time to stop doing that. When y'all ready, y'all ready. Let's go see what y'all got. let's make this shit more competitive than it already is, because it's still like the C. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good season. It was a good season, but I just think it'd be even better if they just stop all these shenanigans. Like, it's probably time to get a new commissioner. I don't know.
The product is bad, bro.
They gotta shake something up, man.
Some gotta change for sure.
They gotta shake something up. They don't.
But I got the most overrated player list up. If you want to take a look,
Okay,
I
okay,
can run through the first.
okay.
I can run
Shout
through the
out to
first
my
five though.
haters. Here go the haters. Who they
I got
got?
Shangoon with 12.3 of the votes, bro.
I agree.
Rudy Gobert, Trey Young, Karl Anthony Towns,
Gotta kick Trey
Paolo,
off of that.
and Ja to round it out.
I ain't gonna lie, that list is ass to me. I swear to God.
Tyrese
That
Halliburton's on this list and didn't even play.
that
That's
list
crazy.
damn near just pissed me off. Trey Young shouldn't be on there. Who else on there?
Fucking Cat, Rudy.
Cat shouldn't be on there. Rudy in the playoffs this year shouldn't be on there.
Nah, he been balling, man. He been
Rudy
balling.
in the playoffs this year shouldn't be on there. Anytime before these playoffs, cool. These last 10 games, however many games he done played, nah. Rudy is not on the overrated list for me right now.
Shingun is number one.
He the only one that I agree with for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I agree with him. He shouldn't be on there. I think I don't know why they got Ja on there. I just think niggas don't like Ja or hating on Ja for whatever reason.
Denny Avia. Like, what? How is he on this list? Why is Dylan Brooks on this list? Like,
Yeah, Dylan Brooks, huh?
he don't do
I
shit.
wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think he overrated.
Nah, definitely not.
Sengun for me. I ain't gonna lie. Sengun is
Yes.
it's over with for him, man. It's over with. Who else they got? I ain't gonna lie. Scotty Barnes went crazy in the playoffs this year, but I did say he was a little overrated too. I ain't gonna lie.
Why? What he do?
Cause it's just the way he talked about, like, sometimes I just feel like he don't play like that. Like, his highs is high. Like, when he had that game, then it'd be on triple double time. But it's like when he don't, it's just be like, it's all right. And just gotta get consistent. Luca, overrated. I agree. I agree. Luca is overrated. I swear to God, I done talked to a couple people about this. Luca is probably top 5 in most people's eyes. I can probably name you 15, 20 people I pick before I pick Luca. That's just me though. And I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. He overrated to me. Like,
Because he can score.
geez, man, look, I ain't with it.
He a
I
product
don't like it.
of this generation's NBA.
I think that European shit is bad for basketball. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they don't know how to play basketball. They just know how to play offense.
Yeah, that's it. Like, it's them, and y'all feeding into that narrative, and y'all just want them. Like,
It's affecting American basketball.
yeah, because when you look at the defensive players around the league, I'm talking about the two-way players, all that. Those are Americans. Jalen Brown, American. Dylan Brooks, American. Ant Edwards, McDaniels, all look who just took down Denver. That the best player in the league, all that.
Yeah.
Americans, like, bro, like, stop with the European shit. Like let them play that type of ball over there where they from. Like,
Yeah.
you can't even You can't even get on the court when you go to the park and not play defense. Like that's not even a thing. Like
Yeah, it's not a thing at all.
it's not a thing, bro. If you get on the court and you ain't playing defense, boy, you're down to get to scrapping with your teammates and shit like that growing up. Like you can't just get on the court and think you finna play offense. Like hell no. That's that European shit, and that shit is
Killing the
definitely
league.
killing the league. But
I
they not
agree.
gonna get none of the blame though. They gonna get all the praise because they score and they get triple double, so they not gonna get none of the blame. They got
Which is
Sabonis
pretty
on here.
sad, man. Yeah, Sabonis is on
Ooh, Evan Mobley. Oh my fucking god, he should be up there with Sengun.
here. Not shit. Oh, that's crazy.
Yes. Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna just give you my top five off this list. We going
Yeah, I was finna say.
Sengun, Evan Mobley, Luca. I'm gonna go Pods, and yeah, I probably have to throw Scotty Barnes. No, 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 no. Give me Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero
You
definitely gonna
know I
make the
like
top
that.
five. And I fuck with Tyler Hero, like, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Miami kind of like they put Tyler in a like spot he don't need to be in. Like Tyler Hero needs to be he need to be
Coming off the
somebody like
bench.
third option or something, or like 6 man of the year for
Six
sure.
man. He won that
Yeah,
award at one point.
yeah, like he just he nice. I fuck with Hero, but I just
The
don't see him as being
expectations
my
from
number
Miami for
one or
him.
two option.
Yeah.
Like
They
he a
think
nice little spark off the bench. Like damn, now some
they said that he could be a Devin Booker type player a long time ago.
um no, I definitely see him as yeah, like the Lou Will, like just instant offense off the bench. Lou Will, Jamal Crawford, J.R. Smith, like yeah, they probably don't play that team basketball you necessarily want or whatever the case may be, but they get in and do their job, and their job is to get in and get buckets. So
He definitely
yeah,
is a six man. I agree.
yeah, definitely. So that's all. But I fuck with Hero, but I had to. I got to be honest. You make the top five of this most overrated players list, buddy.
I concur, like
he
for
need
sure.
to he need to be definitely on somebody's bench.
He definitely does. I
Look,
agree.
send his ass to the Hornets.
Man,
Come off the bench for the Hornets. He fit right in.
I ain't gonna do that. I think they may. I don't think they're gonna give him an extension this year. I think it's over with.
And look, yeah, look, just ain't paying nobody.
Just
Miami
ain't
got all
paying
that
nobody.
goddamn money. All that goddamn money and just be losing players.
Losing player. But shit, man. That's these were some interesting ass list. I don't really feel no way about it. I think
No.
Shingun is perfect.
Yeah.
The rest of this shit,
He showed his ass this playoff. It's over with, man.
yeah.
It's
You think they
over.
gonna trade him?
I ain't gonna lie, Houston a shit show right now. Sengun was ass. Shit. KD might have had that burner. Fucking I got an injured point guard that come back, but y'all don't even know who y'all bringing back or just what the locker room like. So I don't know. That's definitely a team I'll be paying attention to just to see. Cause I'm like, damn, is KD finna go somewhere else? Like, I don't know. It's looking bad though.
It
Looking
is
bad.
definitely looking bad. Nobody knows anything. I think that's the funniest part about all this.
Yeah. Then y'all got a good coach over there, or I mean, I don't know. That shit just look bad over there. It's making everybody over there just look bad. But they got some pieces that somebody can use.
Trying to unpin this.
Well, damn. Minnesota tied the series up.
Yeah, that was a good game, man.
It was.
I
It
was
was. Wimby got
definitely when you
ejected in the first, so
nigga elbow the nigga, they talking about what does that mean or some shit. They say he said. I'm like, bro, what?
I ain't even see it, but I seen the clip, like not even a video, just like a photo. I'm like, damn.
Elbowed the
Looked
shit out of
like
that man.
looked like he could have fucked him up, but I mean, shit. Obviously, he did. They kicked his ass out. So series tied 2-2. Definitely, that's a good series. I ain't gonna lie though, but let me just get this. We were absolutely wrong about Philly, boy.
Absolutely wrong.
We was
Oh
wrong.
my god, I'm glad you brought
We
that up,
was so
man.
wrong, boy. I did not see them getting swept.
I didn't either. I just
Like,
damn. Yeah, that shit was pretty sad actually watching.
I mean, it definitely made me realize, like, okay, yeah, Maxie, you still got some work to do.
Yeah, he
Remember
shot
when John
terribly
Wall
in that
came in
series.
and they was talking about how like he needed to like learn how to slow down and shit like that. I I think that's what Maxie need to work on, like slow down and like get better in the half court offense and not relying so much on your quickness and speed.
Yeah,
Because it definitely showed the difference between Maxie and Jalen Brunson. Definitely like,
Brunson get to his spots.
and the crazy thing about it is they numbers this season were like identical, but it's a difference. It's a difference, and it just shows. So yeah, we was dead ass wrong with Philly. I ain't gonna lie, Philly had me going, but
Definitely gassed him up, and they did absolutely nothing.
crazy. It don't look. Just last week we thought Philly could beat them, and then they at home
4-0,
today.
bro.
4-0.
It's crazy.
What you think? Because I was thinking about this earlier. Because I'm just thinking about uh, like how everybody got swept. Like everybody who done been swept before. Like, do you think like that says more about the stars on the team that got swept, or was the other team who swept y'all just really better than y'all? Because most of the time, they'll shit on the stars. Like, damn, he got swept before and all that. But it's like, is
I think
it
that
the
shit is stupid.
stars or it just like this team was actually just way better than
I think I think it has context on both sides. I think it's this team was way better than y'all. And then sometimes the stars be ass. James Harden, So
you? Look, I threw on the oop to shit on my boy.
yeah, he definitely threw me the lob.
James Harden ain't been swept though.
Has he not been swept?
No, I don't think so. No. James ain't look Harden ain't going for that boy.
Hey, gentlemen, swept. Hey,
Harden ain't never been swept. Matter of fact, uh damn. Was he on that team when Boston swept Brooklyn when KD was there? Or was that
I,
Kyrie still there?
I think he was hurt.
But I think this was after that year though. I think this was after they had already lost to
Let's see. We could Google it real quick.
yeah. Because I think Harden left first, right? And then Kyrie and them left.
Yeah. Now he
That's the
never been
only
swept in the playoffs. In
okay,
a
so he
playoff
went on
series.
that Brooklyn team. He had left already. Okay, yeah, bet. Yeah, yeah, man. My boy ain't never been swept, man. I don't play that shit.
I feel you,
He
but
he just ain't winning too many game sevens.
he
Like,
just have stinkers. You're right. I guess that's
yeah.
that's a difference. That's a
Damn,
good.
shout out
Yeah.
hard, man. Never been swept.
Don't shout him out. Don't shout him out.
That's my boy.
What's the meme?
Uh,
Burner. Yo, nigga talking about he gonna have 40. I said, y'all crazy, man.
I
Having
ain't
no
think
40.
40. I ain't think 40, but I don't even care for Harden to even give me games like that no more. I really look for Harden to do what he did in this last game.
Yeah.
When it come down to closing out the game, I know you capable of doing it. I know you done shit the bed a few times, but you done ended some niggas a few. Like I know you can do it. So I just don't know when you're gonna do it. But he definitely did it this last game. He 7 straight to just put him away. I'm like, see, now that's all we need. That's all we need.
Do this
That's
every
all
game
we
7
need.
and you'll be straight. You know,
Yeah.
2 points and shit. Like,
I
nah,
got a
man.
conspiracy on Harden though. Every time he leaves somewhere, like he got like some sad shit with the owner or something. And I don't even like to put this on my boy, but I feel like he a damn near quit on the owner, like to on some petty shit. Like, all right, you don't want to give me this 50 mil or whatever you said you're gonna give me. Watch this game 7. Like I just feel like he'll do some shit like that.
You remember the fat suit, bro?
Fat suit. Oh yeah.
He definitely would do some shit like that.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. Just the competitor in me is like that's too petty for me. But then again, these is millionaires. They play in a different tax bracket, so
Yeah.
he probably don't get that much of a fuck. But that shit weird. But I think that's like what he do. I think he like fools that he playing with me. Watch this. Watch how I fuck this game up and just like shit the bed on purpose and don't give a fuck about it though. Like he don't care.
He definitely don't care. He get paid
He
regardless.
getting paid. He finna go out, have a ball. That's my boy.
That's why
But
you like
yeah,
that nigga. Huh?
nah, the nigga cold. I just he raw as hell. Like the nigga, like man, look, put it like this. Anytime a coach tell a motherfucker to guard your ass from the side, it's certain stuff that I just can't overlook. Like at some point, look, he ain't got to be Mike, Kobe, Bron, KD, Wade. He ain't got to be none of them niggas. But he got something attached to his name that ain't nobody else got attached to their shit.
What's that?
A nigga was guarding me from the side. That was the dumbest shit ever. And they really was like, yeah, like you finna guard him from the side because y'all that worried about a step back.
A step back.
That's insane to me. Like that's insane to me. Like I wouldn't even believe that if you really you like I gotta see footage. I wouldn't even
Not
believe that if
footage.
you just told me like, say I was born in 2050 and they get to talking about some boy, you don't
20.
know about James Harden. They used to guard him from the side. Ah, boy, get your dumb ass out of here. And then they pull up the footage like, what? Like he gotta be
Step
cold.
back.
Like
Yeah.
he gotta be cold. So, it's just that, but I mean, I don't lie either. Like the nigga do shit to bed. So
Shit it like a motherfucker.
hey, for whatever
Said,
reason.
hey.
For whatever reason, look, cuz I wouldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't that petty. I'm too rich to even be that petty. On that, I'm finna win this game and then I'ma leave. When we actually lose how we supposed to lose, not lose because I'm damn near quitting. Nah, we gonna lose regularly and then I'ma leave. Like you still can leave. But yeah,
Khalid, for sure.
that nigga
Yeah,
petty.
that's a good conspiracy, though. I fuck with that. It
You
sounds like on par for James Harden. I ain't gonna lie.
you too cold to shit the bed like you do. You too
Too cold,
cold. Like
bro.
it don't make no sense.
He shit it too, bro. He'd be like, damn.
Don't make no sense. I hope they really talk about it like with like our generation of hoopers that we done seen, well, like the last bit of them. I really hope we get some some good documentaries out of their ass when they retire.
If streaming's still
Good one.
around, I assure you, you will.
The only thing I say is, which I feel like this about all docs, 'cause I watch a lot of docs. I want them to have it where involve everybody, even the people who you didn't agree with. I don't want to see it just from your point of view. Like if Brian do one, I would like you to put KG and Paul Pierce a part of that, and like let's let's have some real conversations on what was what. Put Joakim Noah in there. Put all these people that y'all had some type of beef on off
Yeah,
the court, whatever. Put them in the doc. I want to see some real shit like that. But probably won't. But I'm just saying, just wishful
Joakim,
thinking.
Joakim and LeBron documentary would go crazy.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Cause I
Cleveland
remember
versus
we had
Chicago.
a peace tournament in the hood back in the day, and Joakim was our coach. I think no, D Rose was the coach of our team, but
Yeah,
Joakim was there early, and he had he came to sit down with us, talk to us, and he definitely the first question somebody asked him was, "How you feel about LeBron?" And he's like, "Man, look, I don't like, we don't like LeBron, straight up, like you just said." So
yeah.
that'd be that'd be dope. They can sit down and really give us a good doc.
Bro
And
said, "Who the fuck goes to vacation in Cleveland?" That shit had me crying.
yeah,
Joakim funny, I ain't gonna lie.
look, I done drove through there in the truck, man.
Ain't nothing else.
Boy, look, the kid from Akron is lucky to get out that motherfucker. I promise you,
That shit that
Akron.
bad, bro.
Well, Akron is just like a small town. It's just like a small town. And Cleveland ain't really shit either, but it's like Akron is not even Cleveland. Akron is
Yeah.
like 20, 30 minutes down the road, and it's ass. Like it's
Cleveland just sound like it's
poverty.
not it.
There's a lot of poverty in Ohio. Like that shit look like when you get out of they big cities and into them little small towns, like that shit fucked up. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn. But man, off the dome segment, by the way, it's just a random conversation like we just been having.
Yeah,
Came
basically.
up with these off the
Basically.
dome, literally. But I do got something I want to ask you, man.
Nah, what's up?
What song has been in your head this week? Like, what tune you been jamming? Like, what mixtape? Give me some. Give me a playlist or
Man,
something.
so see that's the thing. My phone is all about playlists because I drive. I drive to Dallas and back every night. So
Right.
I be random. Like, but I'm gonna give you all the people I've been listening to though. Like, so the only song on some petty shit, FDO just my shit. It just hit different now.
FDO. What's that?
Free Shiesty. That shit hit different.
Oh,
That shit hit different, man. That shit
oh
hit
my
different.
god, man.
That
Oh, that's funny.
FDO. Um, I normally just put on either a playlist or really random people. So I might just Jay-Z, Jeezy, Herb. I always listen to Herb. Who I was just listening to? Benny the Butcher. I have Benny the Butcher on. Um, Big Mill. That's my boy.
Meek Mill. I
Big
can't
Mill.
do it.
Look, look, look. See the crazy thing is when everybody was listening to Big Sean, J. Cole, Wale, all of them, I was listening to Meek and shit where I was
Dream
from. That's
Chasers.
yeah, that's what niggas was listening to. I never heard too much Wale and Big Sean and none of that until I just really got deeper into music and just started just playing other people that I wouldn't normally listen to. But like when they first came around, I wasn't listening to them. So yeah, so Meek was like the only person around that time I was listening to. 'Cause everything else was like I was listening to was mixtape heavy, like Wayne, Gucci, Jeezy, shit like that. So if you weren't big on live mixtapes, I can't even say that because they shit was on live mixtape. I don't know. I just wouldn't listen to them. That was a different time in my life though.
Big
I'm more
Mill.
chill and settled down now.
I like old Big Mill, like that early stuff. Dream Chasers mixtape.
Yeah, yeah, but I be random. I got an R&B playlist with so much shit, like 70s, 80s, 90s R&B.
Yeah,
That's what I play when I just ain't got nothing else. Not
yeah.
even that. That's really what keep me like woke. Like that's the music that keep me woke. It's not like the loud ass rap. Like got the R&B on and yeah,
Chill shit.
chill shit and be cruising rest of the way home. So
I
yeah, that's
definitely
what I
turn
be
on
on.
some old shit if I'm chilling for sure. Play some shit like
Yeah,
my mama them used to play.
yeah, for sure, for sure. What's the jam of the week for you?
Shit. Um, I don't know. I ain't really found nothing new. I don't really have time to really listen to music anymore like that. I don't really be on the road like that no more. So,
Yeah.
but I just been playing Married to the Game, Future. That's some wild shit right there.
Hey, I did just hey, I ain't gonna lie. That damn near that's like damn near a daily Bible verse.
Yeah, bro. That bitch got like 71 million views. I was like, I'll add another view to this.
Gee, that's not even enough. That
That's
don't
not
even
enough, bro.
that post had 71 billion.
Period. I swear, bro. I was like,
That's
damn,
so
that's it. This bitch ain't got 100 million views yet. But I ain't really allowed pack of the week. It's probably
yeah.
Married to the Game. I ain't
That's
gonna
a
lie.
good one though. And I just listened to that yesterday. So yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
And every
see?
time I listen to it, I play it a couple times. So
For sure.
yeah,
You gotta play it at least 2 times. Like
yeah. I'ma definitely have to agree with you on that for
I got
sure.
YouTube Premium now, so
Yeah.
I
That's
can
definitely a
play it.
song. I could never skip that song. Like, gee, if we at church and like I'm on the drums or something, but I got the ox and like that song just come across, like, Pastor, we gotta let this
We
play. We gotta let this play, Pastor. Like we can't not finish the song out. Like, look at the crowd. I'm pretty sure a bunch of them caught on, bro. Like we gotta let
let it
this rock,
ride,
Pastor.
man, for sure.
Real.
Yeah.
So yeah, married to the game, definitely
Uh,
one of them ones.
but I be listening to everything though when I get a chance, man. I got a country radio station. I got a
Facts.
classic rock uh
Facts.
playlist
Facts.
or radio station. So it's just like,
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I do all that too. I don't do that on the road though, like when I'm driving a truck. I do that when I'm driving like car.
yeah. I just started going back to the gym, so that classic rock definitely be in. Hear some
My
Led
gym finna
Zeppelin,
be in
shit like
heaven.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
building this my gym in this garage.
It don't even sound like you were in a garage. Like it sounds very like full. Like that room sounds full as hell.
Oh no, cause I mean I be having a thing open to the garage though.
Oh, okay. That's
So
probably
I
why.
get some I gotta get a fan. I gotta get one of them tall, skinny fans. Cause I don't want the loud ones. I want the ones that don't really make noise. But they
But
like
no, you said what?
nah, but them fans a little pricey, but I'm gonna get one though. I'm gonna get two
Like
actually.
the big ass gym fans?
Nah, see, I don't want that. Them too loud.
Yeah, them bitches loud as fuck.
I'm gonna get the little skinny one that just stand up. Them don't really make noise. I'm gonna get like two on. They're like $80, shit
Oh,
like
the
that.
tower ones.
Yeah, those. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I got one of them too. The
Yeah,
mainstay one. Yeah. I need to get a taller one. I got the mini one. But yeah, you right. That don't make no noise, and them bitches be blowing. I be like, damn. They be here though. I ain't gonna lie. Well, what you watching this week? Like, what shows you got going on, man? You caught up on From? That's the show out right now. That's the hottest show.
I
From.
I said I was gonna see. Okay, so I watched From. I haven't watched this season because when you watching From be having you like, y'all gonna stop right here.
Yeah.
So I told myself I'm gonna let like three,
2, 3
4, 5.
episodes. Yeah,
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 I said
yeah.
I'm gonna let a few on rock out. So I don't know what episode they on, but I'm like, when they get to like 3, 4, then I'll probably
It's
start
on
watching.
3, I think.
I bet. So I'm gonna give it. I'm actually cool because I watch other stuff, so I probably let it get to like episode 5 before I tune in.
Hey man,
Um,
From the hottest show out, man. That shit good,
no,
bro. Like,
look,
oh my god, that shit
I really
great.
watch From. I'm with you,
Yeah,
but it's just like that's how good it is to me though.
yeah,
Like I be hating. And then From is not like an hour long.
yeah. It's like
From be
45
short.
minutes.
Yeah, it be short. So I'll be like,
Yeah,
damn, I feel like I just sat down and started watching
I
it. Then
swear.
it get good on you, then it go off, and I'm like,
This latest
nah.
episode, I'm like, bro, y'all gonna end it like, oh my.
That's exactly why I ain't watched it. That's exactly why I ain't watched it. I
That's
said
why I
I'm gonna
didn't
wait.
finish Monarch 2. I don't know if you watched that on Apple TV.
Yeah, I
I
watched
hate how
Monarch.
that show ends. It pisses me
It
off.
definitely
Like,
do it the same way. They
oh,
definitely
like, oh
random
my
how they
god, bro.
end. They random how they end. I just watched the last episode of Monarch. Yeah,
I
for
gotta catch
sure.
up on that. If that's the last episode of the season,
I don't know. How
because I
many
got to
episodes
like
do they got?
episode 3, and I was just like, bro, I can't keep ending with these teasers, bro. Like,
I think they got like 6 episodes. I think that was six. No, I don't know. Probably was 10 out of 10. Matter of
I
fact,
gotta
yeah,
catch
you're
up on
right.
that.
That's probably the end. I watched Monarch. I watched The Boys.
I haven't watched that yet. I'm
I
kind of
watched The
mad that it's
Boys.
ending. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And then I watched this show called Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that. Me and my girl watched it.
Yeah, man.
It's a good show. John Hamm is a
That's
good ass actor, man.
yeah, man. They go crazy. So I'll be watching them. That's about all I'll be watching. But like I say, I'm waiting as long as I can, but it's like every time I see it, I'll be "Dang, probably gonna have to tune in.
We're
Like
gonna have to tune in, bro. We gotta talk about it. We gotta discuss From, bro. It's the
what
hottest
it
show
come
out right now, man.
what days it come on?
They come on Saturday at midnight. So
I
Sunday.
bet. So what I'm gonna do is next week I'm gonna watch it before the pod. Like I'm gonna watch that Sunday. I'm gonna just watch
Yeah.
everything.
Right, yeah, that
Watch
shit.
everything, and then we could definitely get into some From conversation. Cause
Yeah, man.
I watch TV shows for sure. I would have had more, but I be done watching shit. I be getting done watching shit.
Yeah, I be
Like
trying to finish too,
what I
for
just
sure.
watched? I just watched some other show on Apple TV. With that girl who be making the ugly face when she cry. For
Who that?
damn, what's her name? Kerry Washington or some shit.
Oh. Yeah, she do got
She
a show with like 3 other women, right? Some shit like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they all some foul bitches too.
Damn,
They
for real.
they foul as look. Watch it with your girl. They foul as hell. It's some
I'm
wild
about to
shit,
check it
but
out.
it's wild. There's definitely some shit you watch your girl, but
Apple
they
got the
foul.
shows, man.
Apple TV be snapping for real.
Like
They be
everybody talking about
snapping.
that new show, Widow's Bay or some shit.
I just seen that. I didn't know what it
Yeah,
was, but
I ain't either. They said it's like a mystery box type show, like I think like From or some shit. I was like, yeah,
yeah,
check
I
that
said I
out.
might watch it because I be into the mystery,
Yeah,
suspenseful. So
definitely
I
got to
said
check that out.
I might check it out because I just watched the last episode of Your Friends and Neighbors earlier, so I seen that on.
That was the last episode.
Not the last episode, but
Oh, okay, okay.
the most recent episode.
Gotcha. We got to finish season 1. We on episode 7.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
probably catch up in Jamaica, finish it all up, and just start the new season. So it should be like on like 4 or 5, right? I think. Something like that.
So episode 6 of season 2.
6? Sheesh. We way
Yeah, I just
behind.
watched episode 6.
Well, yeah, we gotta catch up on that. Yo, I like Your Friends and Neighbors. Interesting concept. I don't know how long they're gonna go with this. I think next season will probably be the last.
Yeah.
It's only so much thieving that nigga can do.
Just keep watching.
I'm gonna
I
watch it. I'm gonna check it out. Look,
I
I
can't
like that. I like
I
that.
can't even say too much, but yeah, they
They
can.
had Cyclops pull up in this season and shit. I was like, they got Cyclops in this bitch. The fuck?
Yeah, they I finished what I finished Invincible.
That's that shit.
I finished Invincible, boy. They
I
got
fuck
their
with
ass whooped.
Vince. Yeah, they
They got
did.
their ass with Thrag, that nigga.
Threat that nigga.
Hey, I thought Invincible dead. I thought folks dead he was cold.
Man, Threat
Move
been
ass.
like from birth trained to be the strongest Viltrumite though. So it's like
Nah,
that nigga Mark was like, I killed Conquest. He was like, show me. Nigga blocked the punch with his head, with his hairline. I was like, oh yeah.
yeah.
He the truth. Goku would still whoop his ass, but he the truth.
Nah, facts for sure. Shout out my niggas Goku.
Goku's that nigga, like always and forever. But he
Nah,
definitely
buddy.
beat the brakes off fucking Thrak.
And I knew I ain't gonna lie. Every time they showed him, I just always looked like, who is he? Like,
Yeah.
and
I
I
had to
always
I
thought
had
the
them up.
fight, yeah, like I always thought the fight was gonna be like more even than it was. And then like when it got to that episode
Uh-uh.
and he actually was just sitting there, I'm like, oh no, he ain't regular.
Nah, he ain't regular, bro.
he ain't regular. Like the way he's sitting there and how they just the camera angles in there, I'm like, nah. This
He him, bro.
like
Like,
he
yeah.
ain't moved. Like that's the thing. Like he ain't moved. Like he's just sitting here. I'm like, oh yeah, folks probably
He
finna
him,
whoop
bro.
them.
Yeah.
He finna whoop them. Like once I see he ain't moved and everybody else scrapping, I'm like, yeah, he finna whoop one of them. Oh, my mama, he finna whoop one of them.
I like that scene where they blew up the planet. I was like, he ran and ripped dude head off. I was like, oh my god, this dude is ruthless.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, this dude
that
is ruthless, bro. They
nigga was
definitely
cold.
they definitely oil farmed him, and he
Nah, for sure,
represented that like perfectly. Like,
for sure.
yeah,
And then came and hit my boy with an ultimatum. He couldn't even say no.
can't say no.
I'm like, that's crazy.
He
He
wanted to
hit you
fight
with a
him so bad, bro.
he did. I felt bad for him because I'm sitting like,
Hell
I
yeah.
feel you too. I want to still on this nigga, but it's like, don't even do it, bro. You gotta let them build the whole. But that's what's gonna make the next season. Next season gonna be decent because now you know, Buddy up there, he took over that other planet, and Buddy left him with the shit to kill them all. Like
Oh, Alan the alien. Yeah, yeah,
Alan, yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
you know, it's gonna be some decisions to be
The
made
scourge
next season.
virus. You think they're gonna
Def-
release that shit?
uh, I mean, shit, that'd be the smart thing to do. Shit.
But it'll probably kill all those humans though, because you know they're like genetically closer to humans too. So it's like this is like the most potent scourge virus that he's ever created. That shit might kill them humans too,
Um,
and the
I ain't,
Viltrumites.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Alan, after after seeing Thread, I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm releasing this shit wherever he at, bro.
He
I
ain't
was
there
like,
though.
see, that's
He
the
ain't on
thing.
Earth.
That's the thing. Look, that's the only deal I got for y'all.
Yeah,
If y'all can get me to get him, I'll leave the rest of y'all alone. Cause I
yeah.
feel
He
like
like
we can fight the rest of y'all.
he in space,
Him
like
though,
sending a plane, or not a plane, a ship.
all right. Well, I'll put this bitch on his ship. But if I can't get him, I'm getting everybody. Like we not finna do that, bro. He came too too cold. He was too cold.
Yeah, Thread
We
was
gotta
it,
get him
bro.
up out of there, bro. We gotta get him up out of
What else I be watching? I want to go see Mortal Kombat 2.
there. Yeah, I want
Definitely
to see
got to
that
go see
too.
that. I fucked with the one that came out in 2020. A lot of people did, but
That
shit.
shit was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first one. Like, they could do 12 of these movies. Like,
Yeah, like I think people be getting upset with like because they be expecting certain storylines, and I think a lot of people was pissed off that Kung Lao died
oh, he
because they
always
felt
died on? Like,
because they felt like he was better than that. But I mean, you still got to see some. My thing was I was paying attention to okay, how are they gonna do these fatalities?
yeah, the
If they could
animation
get
and all
these
that.
fatalities right, that's damn near what a fuck around and really make the movie. If y'all can get the fatalities right,
And they nailed that
and
shit.
they nailed the fatality. So
Yeah.
I liked it. I just talked to my cousin. He said he's seen it. He just said he ain't like that it was more comical. But I'm like, yeah, of course it's Johnny Cage.
Right. He's not
So
serious.
of course. But coming off the first one, I think he was expecting more of like, the first one was just all like serious. We on business, but I kind of knew this one wasn't gonna be like fully like that. But he did still say like, nah, but them fighting scenes still was, hey, they was getting to it. Niggas was dying and all that. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. But that's cool. I mean, if you know Johnny Cage, then you know it's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
So
like, he's not a real character, man. Like,
yeah.
he's his own person. Like, he
Look,
don't
and
take shit serious.
I'm so slow. Why I'm just not realizing that my boy Butch is
Oh yeah,
fucking Johnny
it's
Cage.
Johnny Cage.
Like I didn't even put them together. I'm sitting like, how this Butch? I'm like, and I've been watching the boys, but I'm like, I ain't even peeped that though.
Yeah. Carl Urban, that's his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro is definitely
man.
Butch. Yeah, shout out him. He having a good little run right now.
Nah, for sure.
But what else? See, that's
Before we get off the
all I'll
movie,
be
because
watching.
well, not even the movies, but I kind of forgot about this in the music. But are you gonna listen to the Drake Iceman album
Oh, hmm.
coming out Friday?
It's
Matter of
Friday.
fact, you gonna be in Jamaica too. Like, shit.
I might listen to it. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like,
I gotta be in the mood to listen to Drake now.
I always had to be in the movie. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, you never really was.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I definitely gotta. Nah, like I really gotta be in the mood because I just.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, part of the reason why I be even giving shit a try now is because like we got the group chat and we be having so many conversations. Like, if it wasn't for
Nah,
y'all,
facts.
I fuck around with it. Never played a lot of shit, but
You would have never
well,
played
let me.
that Tiger album,
Oh no, I still ain't never played no.
huh?
I think I played like one Tiger mixtape like years ago.
Back in the day.
Yeah, like yeah, bro. E- Even now, I look at that like that could have been a mistake. Who knows, bro? You know I listen to no goddamn Tiger.
Hell
Not at
no.
all.
I
But yeah, I
can't
think I'm
believe
gonna
that.
listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it just because I want to just see. I really be listening to shit because I be want to see like, okay, who finna gas this shit up, or it might really be good. I don't know, but
I give it a try.
yeah, let me give it a
I'm gonna be
try.
flying, so I definitely might just pop it in to listen.
Yeah, 3 hour flight.
Yeah, 3 hour flight plus the airport. So, and a 45-minute drive or some shit, I think. So,
Your girl don't rock with Drake.
I I don't know. I don't know if I just never heard her talk about Drake. Like to be like, I'm gonna listen to
Yeah,
Drake.
I
Like,
just asked because that's like most of the times I used to really listen to him as like around women. Like women rock
yeah,
with him, so it's like cool. If this what y'all listen to, cool. I ain't
Like
I ain't gonna kill the vibe, but
I ain't never heard her just be like, put on that Drake. Like, nah, definitely not. She be listening to all type of stuff too though. So, but nah, I don't know if I might give it a spin, bro. Like I didn't know it was coming out Friday till you just told me. I know they've been talking about the Iceman, right?
yep,
Yeah.
15.
The promo been going crazy with that last couple of weeks.
Oh, see, I don't even pay attention to promo.
Yeah, folks been like tweeting about it and
See,
sharing
that's too
photos
much.
about it and stuff.
I hate when they
Yeah.
do that because then y'all raise the bar higher than it already is.
And it's gotta
And
be fire for him. No pun
exactly,
intended. Like
it's coming right off a loss.
and then the other loss that you tried to sue. So 2 losses.
Yeah,
But
but
nah, I'm gonna check it out though.
yeah,
But to our next segment, man, top 3 of the week. And this week, I think I told you what it was.
oh yeah,
Cartoon theme songs, man. Top 3 of the week is cartoon theme songs. You want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, let me hear it.
Top three,
Top 3.
top three. I got a list. I got like 9 right here, but I definitely, I bet, no order. I think Arthur got to be there.
That's a
I
good
think,
one.
I think Arthur got to be there. I ain't
That's
gonna
a
lie.
good one.
Arthur, I didn't have it up there, but I was talking to Ant earlier, and I asked him, and that's the first thing he said. I'm like, damn, I ain't think of that. That's actually a
That's a
great
good one.
answer. I'm like, I'm proud to steal that because that's right. I ain't gonna lie. So Arthur, like, he snapped on that. Like, first of all, what's that Jamaican? Is that Jamaican? Like, what is that?
Bob Marley. Yeah.
That's Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Shout out to Arthur.
Shout out Arthur.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm uh, I'm gonna go proud family. I'm gonna go proud
Oh,
family
that's
on
a
this
good
one.
one. That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna go proud family. You know, gotta stick with my people, man. Gotta go proud family. Proud family, a good one. They had a nice little song too, and it was like a real song. It's like these is theme songs that like when you hear it, you singing it even like
In your
damn
head.
near as an adult, you
Yeah,
still sing.
for
You
sure.
feel me?
For sure.
Um. Okay. So the third one, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm stuck between SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents. I
Those
damn
are
near
both
go.
good ones. Like
I
this is a
damn
good
near.
list. I ain't gonna lie.
I damn
You
near
gotta
go
let me go
Fairly.
now. You got
I
9.
damn
No,
near
let me
go.
go.
I damn near go Fairly Odd Parents, man. But SpongeBob was a great show, but I probably have to go Fairly Odd Parents. Fairly Odd Parents shit was yeah. I go Fairly Odd. Arthur,
That's a tough
Proud
list,
Family,
man.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't know if I could compete with that. Like that's a tough ass list, man.
No, I thought about this one. I
I
thought about this
see.
one.
Damn.
You probably got some shit that I probably got on this list, though. I'm gonna tell you if it's on there.
I fuck with okay, so I got Static Shock.
I forgot about Static Shock. That's a
Static
good one.
Shock. Fucking damn, I just had it on the tip of my tongue too. Fuck. Uh In Between the Lions. That's one. What is that? That's not really animated.
In
So
Between
nah,
the
scratch
Lions.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna say that. It was a little kiddie, but oh, I don't know. Static. Oh, Batman Beyond. Batman
Okay.
Beyond. Oh, Animaniacs. It's my top 3 right there.
Animaniac. That's a good one too. That's a good one. I used to watch it. My kids was watching the new. I think they had
The
like a new
Hulu one?
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids used to watch that. They thought that shit was so new. I'm like, shit. Way back in the day.
Kids WB type shit. But
Damn.
yeah,
That's a good
Static.
list. I'm gonna tell you the rest of the stuff
Yeah,
I
I
had
gotta hear
on
the
here.
I gotta hear the rest of yours. Like I had to go before
So
you just was naming them because
I had I had Pokemon on here.
oh, that's a good one.
I had Pokemon.
I
I
want
had
to
The
be the
Simpsons.
very best. Oh, The Simpsons.
I had The Simpsons. I had Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Kim
Hey, you
Possible
really
was
thought
on there.
about this?
Um, I put the Boondocks on there. I put the Boondocks, Scooby Doo, and Hey Arnold.
Which Scooby Doo though?
Um, I don't know the regular one. Like, damn.
I fuck with the pup named Scooby Doo thing.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one too, though. That was a good one.
And I fuck with the
Scooby Doo had
2000.
a bunch of ones.
They had
Yeah,
a but like 2006 Scooby Doo. The what was
yeah.
that shit
Like
called? What's New Scooby Doo?
that was a good. Yeah, see, Scooby Doo had a bunch. That's why I
They had
just
a
put
bunch,
Scooby
bro.
Doo. But I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm probably ain't gonna say Scooby Doo because I'm like, I don't know which one to pick. He got a lot of.
they all fine. Like you say, like that's his
Yeah.
own category. Like Scooby Doo.
I knew I was gonna miss some too. Don't sound like KD probably gonna come with some shit that, like I ain't even think about. And you definitely came with some shit that I'm like, damn.
Static.
And I watched all that shit you said too.
Hell
So
yeah.
yeah, them was some good.
Animaniacs.
Nah, for sure. It was some good ones. I
Fucking
mean,
nine. You had
shit,
9 of them though. I didn't have 9. I only had.
man. Look,
I only had 4.
I'm
Oh
a,
yeah.
I'm a dad now. I mean, shit. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, fire.
Hot dog. Hot diggity dog.
that shit, that shit go crazy in my house.
Hot dog. I remember that one. What else?
Look,
Shit,
I
man.
still hear that shit every day.
I can fucking what's the other show, bro? Anime. There's so many. Like yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, we gotta do that one. My girl was like, that's a good one. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. Did didn't Johnny Bravo have a song? Johnny Bravo. I used to watch
Nigga,
a lot of Cartoon
do
Network.
the
That
monkey
was
with me and
that
shit.
was my yeah, like that was my shit back in the day. Cartoon Network. Ed, and Eddie, probably my favorite show. They
Courage
ain't
had
really
that
had no
hit.
song. Dexter's Laboratory.
Man, I fuck with Cartoon Network because they had like music videos to they like shows. Like remember that one show, or the one song that was like Back to the Lab Again. It was for Dexter's
Oh
Laboratory.
yeah, yeah,
That used to
yeah.
be
They
my shit
definitely
right there.
did. And they
I remember
did
that
have them little
that
music
era they used to
videos.
have that little music video for like the shows and shit.
Now Cartoon Network definitely, definitely.
Shout out Ted Turner, man. R.I.P. to a legend, man. Atlanta legend, Ted Turner. You see all these shows we up here bringing up that you know what I'm saying,
He made them shows.
influenced. Well,
He
he made
influenced them.
Cartoon Network, TNT, TBS. Like that's his shit. Turner Broadcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
CNN. Yeah.
Damn. He snapped.
He
He definitely
snapped with that
snapped.
Cartoon Network, bro.
He snapped for sure. Man.
Shout out Ted Turner, man.
Nah, shout out to it for sure.
But nah, that's all you had? Like you ain't had no more? You ain't got 12 more in your back pocket, nigga?
Nah, I don't. I don't. I really just wanted to make sure I had enough, and I still forgot some. But I'm like, let me make sure I got enough just to see.
I figured, yeah, y'all was gonna
I'm
enjoy
probably
this.
gonna think about that question all week though, because like I'll probably end up watching a cartoon with my kids or something. Who knows? And like I'm gonna see
Yeah.
something. I'm gonna see something.
Yeah, I think
That was a
this
good
this
question.
segment I definitely want to get out early so people can like think about it. Like,
Nah, you got to. You
yeah,
got to.
get your
Got to.
list up.
We definitely got to try to come with another one like by tomorrow, Tuesday or something. So we'll be prepared.
Something to hit me, shit. I'll be smoking. Be like that. I just thought of that one out the blue. Like, that's gonna be a
Nah,
good
that was a
ass
good
one.
one. That was a good one. That's
I
really
wish.
what made me like once you said that, that's what made me like, you know what? I gotta be professional. I gotta put some shit in my notes. Because
I
I
fuck
can't
with
just
that.
come off with a top three off my head with that. Like that's a good question. So yeah, I had to create my whole little notes thing.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that one, man. Um, but I got a question. I got a real question.
Real question of the
Real
day.
question. I actually don't even remember the question or like how you phrased it.
Well, you talking about
Yeah.
the
Is there a
hardest
right?
lesson?
No,
The
like the,
hardest
the
lesson?
ghosting one. The ghosting one. I like that one.
Oh, the
Is there a
ghosting
right
one?
or wrong way to ghost someone?
Right or wrong way to ghost somebody? Um, no. I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie. I think ghosting is necessary. I think there's plenty ways to do it, and I don't think no way is the wrong way. I just think at the end of the day, long as they eventually get the point, shit, then you ghost it correctly. But
You ghosted correctly is crazy.
some definitely may be worse than others. I done did a few. I might just. I'm not the blocking type. Like I just really got on some blocking shit, but I'm really good at just ignoring your ass. So I like I can literally like I'm one of them people that can literally watch your number like call my phone. I can watch it. Like, oh, okay, I see you called me. Bet. And I can watch it 1,000 more times if that's
That's
just what I'm on. If that's just what I'm on.
just yeah, watch it. Just watch it read.
Nah, for real. But you know, I'm married now, so I gotta block my Go out of
Definitely
here.
got a bond motherfuckers now.
Go out of here. Look, don't call me. Don't leave me voicemails. *69, *6 shit. Don't do none of it. Do none of it. So yeah, gotta block people now. But
I don't know. I agree with you. I don't think it's a right or wrong way as long as they eventually get the hint. Because they don't
yeah,
say same comment. So
it ain't.
it's things.
Yeah. If I
Not
have to call your phone too many times, I'ma just either you dead or you or I'm dead to you. Shit, one or the other. Shit. Shit.
that's that.
If I see you on social media, I'm like, well, she ain't dead. Shit. I'm just dead to her. Like it's over with. So
I'm
stop
saying,
calling. Stop calling. So,
think that like legs when social media came around.
what, ghosting people? Um, I think everything grew legs, but yeah, this specifically, yeah, it definitely grew legs because now people can do shit like this. Like people can have a conversation. Like a girl might put on her story how some petty nigga ghosted her, and all the girlies like, girl, he lame, man. Girl, nigga
Yeah,
did me like that too. And, people could have these conversations about it, and you realize somebody thousands of miles away then went through the same shit. So yeah, all this shit be growing legs. I think people need to ghost people more. I think ghosting needs to be more common, like because I think people today like fuck with people for the wrong reasons for too long. Like the game is the game. If niggas out here just want some ass, girls just want some money, and all that type of shit, that's cool. I just think people do it for too long, and like sometimes people get to having kids, or sometimes one of y'all end up liking the motherfucker, or sometimes y'all just sitting around some toxic shit for too long. Like I think people need to make ghosting like a common thing. Like, hey, I got what I came for, and I ain't feeling this shit, and going about your business.
I'm
Yeah, just get up out of there. Like, and I don't think people need an explanation. I
yeah,
think
I'm closer.
explanation, yeah, like I think explanations is for like when y'all like
Serious.
like yeah, like super serious. Like this is somebody that y'all got a real potential to
And then they just go
like
to
be
ghost
something.
your ass. You know what the
Yeah,
fuck?
And even then, I still don't feel like nobody owes you an explanation. Like I don't really believe in all that. Like
Yeah.
if somebody just get going on you, like who is you to say they owe you an explanation? Like, I don't know. But people need to ghost more. I'm for ghost.
I was
Ghost
for the
people.
coast there too.
Ghost people. Like people need to start realizing that shit.
It's healthy on my mental. So
Yeah. And I think a lot of people need to I think a lot of people need to be humble because people be thinking they like cooler than what they is, or they like just rawer than what they is, and they really not. So I think ghosting to help people like stay kind of ground level is how they be looking at themselves.
it's not a reminder of that time that you said that people need to shame people.
Yeah, all that. I'm for all that. Shame people, like it's really just being honest. Really, is all it is. These are just things that just I guess fall under that a little bit, honesty. But yeah, if you ain't fucking with somebody, look, be honest about it. Tell them, or just ghost them.
It's just
I
ghosting.
think either way, you should get the point. I don't think you should be like confused about it. Like, yeah, when
I agree.
somebody ignores you, yeah, they probably tired of you, don't want to kick it with you, smoke with you, skate
Hey,
with you,
what's
none of
none
that.
of that
You don't
shit?
do none of that shit. So yeah,
Facts.
I done
That's
been
facts.
ghosted before. And
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. Once I realized I'm ghosted, like I'm
It
not,
is what it
it
is.
is what it is. Like, go on about your business. You probably found some shit that's really, y'all on the same page. Most of the time, people don't even be on the same page out here.
Everybody
Y'all
has
just,
something.
yeah, like people be ignoring the signs.
It's
Girl, look,
facts.
it be like, well, I ain't gonna say girl, 'cause it be niggas too, but it be like people out here talking about, one person is looking for a relationship and they'll say that, and the other person will say, oh, well, I ain't really on that right now. Like that really should be your cue to like y'all just don't deal with each other, but people still do.
Yeah.
'Cause one
And
person
then
then
you
they
know
think they
being
can
mad.
change the other person. Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
be pissed, like, bro, he or she told your ass, I'm not on shit right now. You should have left they ain't on shit ass where they was at. You thought you was too cool. You thought you could.
Trying to convert them into a
Yeah,
relationship.
it don't work like that.
That's
It don't work like that. Beat it.
crazy.
Beat
Nah,
it.
easy.
Beat it. Yeah.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah. Ghost, look. Ghost somebody tomorrow if you listen. Shit.
Ghosting is healthy. Remember that. You heard
Ghosting
it here first.
is healthy.
You
It's the
heard it here
way.
first, folks.
It's
He
the
said it's
way.
okay.
It's the way.
That's
Ghost
funny
them.
as fuck, man.
Ghost them. They don't gotta know nothing. No explanation. Get the point. Shit. Right up out of there.
I enjoyed our call tonight, bro. Like, shit was fun. I mean, it was just us, but we still made the most of it.
Yeah, man.
You
Gotta
know,
be
we on our way
professional,
with
man.
this. I love it. Taking that
Gotta
shit
be professional.
serious.
Be professional,
Hope so.
kids.
Be professional and ghost people.
And ghost people. For real.
Facts. But no, we'll catch y'all next week, man. Episode 4 of Chronicles, but episode 3 is done for the week. So we'll see y'all next week. I'll be in Jamaica. So we should be recording live from Jamaica.
I'm still be home, man, but it's cool.
Catch y'all next week, man. Y'all be safe.
All
All
right,
right.
man.
Yes, sir.